Good morning friends. Today we are going to see the DC power supply, block diagram of DC power supply and the concept of rectifier. So before knowing the rectifier, we must know the power supply, DC power supply. So since the name is DC power supply, output must be a DC. Okay, so in India we are having a natural electrical signal as a in terms of AC alternating cycles. मेन से जो हमें सिग्नल मिलता है वो AC होता है और वो 230 वोल्ट AC रहता है. So at the input of block diagram or at the input of power supply we are having AC signal and at the output we are getting the DC signal. Okay, so this is the block diagram of power supply wherein you should know what is the input and what is the output. So input is 230 volt AC because we are having that source with us, and the output we require DC for some applications. So first block is transformer, second block is rectifier, third block is filter, and fourth block is regulator. We'll see one by one what is use of each and every block. So input is 230 volt AC, and maximum for any application we do not require more than 20 volt DC. 20 is also very large voltage, DC voltage. So 10 or 20 volt maximum DC we require, and input is 230 volt AC. So converting 230 volt AC into 20 volt DC, we require then very bulky components in between. So it is always preferred that 230 volt AC should be down converted to some 30 volt or 40 volt AC. So here we are using transformer which converts 230 volt AC into 30 volt AC. Transformer is a device which converts AC into AC. Means input to the transformer is AC and output to the transformer is again AC. But why we are using AC to AC conversion here? Because 230 volt AC का 10 volt DC करना बहुत bulky component लगेगी rectifier और filter में. इसीलिए it is better to use down converted transformer, and now you are getting here 30 volt AC. That now it is easy to convert 30 volt AC to 10 volt DC. We require a very small components here, then rectifier and filter, and the power supply will become a small unit. It will not become a bulky. So transformer is a very important device which is down converted transformer. It will convert 230 volt AC into 30 volt, some 40 volt, depending upon the transformer, which transformer we are selecting. Okay, so transformer converts AC into AC only. So the next block is rectifier. What is use of rectifier? It converts AC into DC, but pulsating DC. It will not give you direct current, it will give you pulsating current or pulsating voltage. So we need, in order to remove that pulses, we need next block which is a filter block which removes that AC components, extra AC components from the rectifier output. So transformer converts AC into AC, rectifier converts AC into pulsating DC, filter takes pulsating DC as a input and gives pure DC as a output. Filter gives pulsating DC as a input and pure DC as a output, and regulator takes pure DC as a input and gives constant DC. We are getting at the output of filter pulse pure DC, but it is not a constant DC. And in order to run any appliance, we must have constant DC. मोबाइल को एक टाइम पे 1 वोल्ट और एक टाइम पे 1.2 वोल्ट या एक टाइम पे 1.5 वोल्ट अगर आ जाता है तो इट विल नॉट वर्क प्रॉपरली. वी मस्ट हैव 1.2, तो 1.2 ही कांस्टेंट होना चाहिए. 5 वोल्ट तो 5 वोल्ट कांस्टेंट होना चाहिए किसी भी अप्लायंस के लिए. सो रेगुलेटर डज दैट जॉब. इट गिव्स अस कांस्टेंट डीसी. ओके, सो सी once again we are converting AC signal into DC, but we need 4 blocks. Transformer to down convert AC, rectifier to give you pulsating DC, filter to give you pure DC, and regulator to give you constant DC. Now see here, let us, the transformer input is AC signal. Okay, AC means it has alternating cycles, positive negative positive negative. Okay, and what is the output of now rectifier? Rectifier output will, I will rub this. We'll see here the transformer output. Transformer output is again AC signal which is down converted AC. Now it has again positive negative cycles. What is the output of rectifier now? Rectifier output is pulsating DC. Means rectifier means it gives some DC voltage. DC means either positive values or negative values. So depending upon the diode position, we will get DC. So this is a nature of DC. But we want constant DC. We want constant DC. So constant DC means at t is equal to 0, you should get 5 volt and it should remain constant. At t is 5 volt, 3 volt, 2 volt, any voltage, but it should remain constant throughout from t is equal to 0 to t is equal to infinity. This type of voltage we want. This is a DC voltage perfectly. But we are getting at the output of rectifier pulsating DC. Okay. So what is the job of filter? Sometime here we are getting 0 signal. See here. At t is equal to 1, say t is equal to 2, t is equal to 3, we are getting 0. That is not required because अगर आउटपुट आपका 0 हो रहा है इसका मतलब अप्लायंस ऑफ हो जाएगा, isn't it? और अप्लायंस ऑफ होना मतलब ऑन एंड ऑफ होगा. यहाँ पे ऑन हो गया फिर ऑफ हो गया, ऑन हो गया फिर ऑफ हो गया. इट इज़ ऑफ नो यूज़. वी शुड हैव अ कॉन्स्टेंट सम. एक बार ऑन होने के बाद डिवाइस ऑन रहना चाहिए जब तक हम ऑफ नहीं करते, isn't it? So filter will give you output like this. Okay, it will never reach to the 0 in between. Once it started, it will never reach to the 0. This will be the output of filter. But again this is not required because यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा voltage drop हो रहा है. That is also not required. We want here constant DC. So output of filter will be like this and output of regulator will be like this. Regulator will give you constant steady output. Filter will give you this output. Rectifier will give you pulsating DC. At t is equal to 1, 2, 3, it will give you 0 output. This is not required. So we need to apply filter here. Filter will give you such type of output जिसमें वो 0 को टच नहीं करेगा और रेगुलेटर में constant voltage देगा. So these are the components. See carefully. ट्रांसफॉर्मर AC to AC कन्वर्ट करता है लेकिन इसका वैल्यू है 230 वोल्ट और इसका है 30 वोल्ट. Okay, and rectifier will give you either positive cycles or negative cycles depending upon which rectifier we have used. There are two types of rectifiers, half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. Half wave rectifier means AC cycle के either positive shift clips देगा या either negative shift clips देगा. So half wave rectifier का आपको output इस तरह का होगा. Because we are using only one diode in half wave rectifier. So in positive half cycle we are getting signal. In negative half cycle we are not getting signal because diode is unidirectional device. It conducts in one way only. So in positive half cycle we will get signal. Negative half cycle will get 0 signal because diode is reverse bias. Again in positive half cycle diode will be on and will get सिग्नल. सो दिस इज द आउटपुट ऑफ हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर. बिकॉज पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल में आउटपुट मिल रहा है, नेगेटिव में नहीं मिल रहा है, फिर से पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल में मिल रहा है. दिस इज आउटपुट ऑफ हाफ वेव रेक्टिफायर. Okay, and full wave rectifier means in both cycles we are getting output because in positive half cycle due to diode D1 we are getting output, in negative half cycle due to diode D2 we are getting the output. So this is the difference between half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. In half wave rectifier we are getting half cycle only output, in half cycle only, and in full wave rectifier we are getting output in both the cycles, positive cycle as well as negative cycle. So this is the definition of rectifier which converts AC signal into pulsating DC. Okay, and since it is having a pulses that can be removed with the help of filter, since still we are having some AC components in this, that can be removed with the help of regulator and we will get constant DC here. So this is the block diagram of DC power supply. In the next lecture I will explain you half wave rectifier.